Okay, so we're talking the blues, and you know Rochester is.
We got the blues.
We're wearing blue today.
We got the blues.
We got the memo. It's Blue Friday. But we're talking about the blues, specifically Son House. I mean, he was the blues legend who was also a Rochester native. A lot of people don't know that about Son House. With us right now, Skip Greer from Geva Theater, Director of Education, Artist in Residence, Jim Lebeau, producer of the Great American Backyard Burger and Rib Festival.
Well done. That wasn't easy.
Both of them, it's a mouthful because both of them, I mean, it's blues, right?
Yep.
I mean, what's a Rib Fest without blues?
Exactly.
Right?
That
I mean,
was the whole theory of here. Let's just make sure we have all blues music for this first year festival, and we'll see where it goes.
Both events, I should say, begin at around the same time, right? Okay.
Yeah,
So
we're going first.
Okay.
And we start Friday at the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Park. We'll be running Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we have about 10 different restaurants serving all different styles of burgers and ribs. And we're excited, and our feature blues will be the Coupe de Ville from Rochester, and of course we're going to close the show on Sunday with Joe Beard.
Yeah.
Who better than Joe to close our event. And then a couple days, and then Geva takes over for their part of the blues.
And how perfect to have Joe be the bridge for that.
Yeah, I know. He's playing, I think, with,
Joe will be part of what we do as well. It's,
right.
Journey to the Sun, it's called, huh?
Journey to the Sun, Son House, of course, S-O-N, Sun, Journey to the Sun. It's, you know, last Friday, Evan Dawson had us on with 1370 Connection. And he said this, it was very moving actually to hear this. He said, imagine, you know, we all know that Mozart died at 35. And what would it have been like to discover him 15 years later, or even now that he was living with Salieri in Brussels? That's what happened here in Rochester. Son House is to the blues what Mozart is to classical music. Son House is where it all came from. And he was discovered living here in Rochester, New York, and it's time for us to all come together and celebrate that. That's what this 4 days is for. We want to put a stake in the ground together, for what blues music can be and what Rochester is in the blues. And we're literally doing that by putting a Mississippi Blues trail marker. The first one in New York will be at the corner of Clarissa and Grigg Street.
Get out.
It's amazing. Anybody who wants to follow the Mississippi Blues Trail has to come here to Rochester.
And that's the thing about Son, is people didn't know, a lot of people don't know that about him, was that he did have roots here in Rochester. And you're paying homage to him through this whole series of performances and
so much wonderful stuff.
What's going on at Geva? There's all kinds of performances, right?
There's headlining concerts with John Hammond and John Mooney and Chris Thomas King, who played Tommy Johnson in Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Is a phenomenal blues musician himself. Putting in the trail marker. We're working with Carvin Eisen, Ron Mix, and others, putting together a film of lost footage of Son that's been in a can since 1975, and I've seen pieces of it. You'll never forget what you're watching.
Will that be shown
It captures the
during
passion that Son has, like nothing else does. I don't know if you've seen this stuff.
I've seen a little bit of it, but it's
breathtaking.
awesome.
It's breathtaking, and that's another element of it as well. Then there's workshops, and there's blues harp work. Jerry Portnoy's coming. Jerry is Eric Clapton's blues harp player, and also played with Muddy Waters for 7 years. He's doing a free blues harp workshop.
There's a lot of free things going on.
Almost everything there is free.
There's a lot of free things going on.
Come down, 26th to the 29th. Come down.
And ours is free also, all day.
That's
We're open
amazing.
at noon for lunch for people downtown for the first time. And I think we said 10 years there was a festival downtown open for lunch. So if you like burgers, ribs, you like blues, I mean, you're going to get your fill over those 10 days. And
try going back to work after that.
Well, it's up to you.
You got a belly full, an earful of blues, belly full of food. That's what you want. But this again, so for people who want to know, this is starts August 26th through the 29th at Geva.
26th to the 29th. And ours is August 21st to the 23rd.
All right. Don't miss it.
Yeah, it's combo.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks for having us on.
Blues and barbecue. I like it.
So excited.
We are getting ready for the weekend. Your Weekend Buzz is next.